Hello, welcome back to another tutorial from Rocky Shelf. Today I'll be taking you through a very short course on how to make formulas on Microsoft Word application. Now look at formulas as crazy as this one. We have something this crazy. I really know that it's something that is very lovely for you to know how to do. So that's basically why I am making this tutorial just for you. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this formula and then take it to the other page and then paste it there. Alright, this is the formula. Now I'm gonna be showing you how to make this formula. Okay, alright, let's get started. Now Microsoft Word allows you to make formulas like this using its functionality called equation and symbol. This way you click on this to call on the equation functionality, and then the symbol allows you to impute any symbol that is not on your keyboard. Okay, so that's how we're gonna start. The equation and symbol functionality is found under insert in the Microsoft Word application. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to do here is type the first letter you find there, which is F, and then you say equals to. You come back and space it, highlight the F, and then Control I. Okay, that gives you that kind of F there, and then you go ahead to click on equation and then click on insert new equation. Okay, when you click on insert new equation, you're going to have something like this. Now what we are going to do is very, very critical, and it will warrant me to show you some few things before we continue. Alright, now if you want to write let me come back here and then click on insert new equations. Now if you want to write a fraction, you come here, you'll see different ways of writing a fraction. You see this particular way, this one, this is a skewed fraction. We have the linear fraction, we have the stacked fraction, and then we have the small fraction. We'll have these other differential fractions. Okay, so now if you want to make a stacked fraction like this one, you click on it, and then you will have something like this. So let's say you want to write something like pi over 2. So you're going to click the very first box and look for your symbol for pi over here, and then you check, you find your pi here, then you click the one below, that's the denominator, and you type in your word 2. You see, you've been able to write pi over 2. Okay, so now that's how tricky most of them are. Now if you also want to write several things we have to learn from that area before we begin to do what we wanted to do. Now if you click on the script here, you have different ways of writing script. It could be a superscript, it could be a subscript, it could be a subscript superscript, it could be a left subscript superscript. Now, and we also have these other kinds of scripts. Okay, now the ones we are going to use today is going to be this particular guy and this particular guy. That's the superscript and the subscript. Okay, now if you want to make a subscript, you click on the first one here, and then you want to make what did I say? If you want to make a superscript, okay, this is superscript, this is subscript. Now if you want to make a superscript, you click on the first one, which is what I did, and then you have something like this. Then you write x, you want to write x squared, x, then you click on the other box and then you write 2. Now that gives you x squared. Okay, now if you also want to write x subscript 2, you come, you click on your insert equation and then go to script and then do this, and then you have here x, and then you have here subscript 2. Right, that's very simple. Now another one I'm going to show you here is the bracket operation. Okay, now we have different types of bracket operation. We have the brackets, we have these other kind of brackets, we have, I don't know, this one called braces sometimes. Yeah, okay, so basically the one we're going to use is this one. So you click on that and then you have something like that. Then you could write your x plus 2 inside it. Okay, you have that. Now another one we're going to use is going to be insert a new equation. Is going to be our logarithm functions. Okay, log something to base something. This is just logarithm of a number with a natural base. Okay, and we have different logarithms. Okay, all right, so now this is how we're going to roll. We're going to start. So for you to type the equation that is here, the one highlighted, just highlighted, first of all you observe that these outer brackets have a raised to power something. So you're going to first of all come to script. That will be your first step. Okay, you click on the script and then you come here, click inside here, and then you put you go ahead and then click on your brackets. You put your brackets there, click on the box that is inside, and then you now start writing what you have here. That's this minus 1.52. So I now have minus 1.52. okay, then you go ahead and click on your logarithm operation. Now your logarithm operation has a normal bracket. Okay, a normal bracket, so you should not be too worried. Click on this and then you click. Now your logarithm function there doesn't have a strange base, it has a natural base. So you're going to click on this one. When you click on that one, you're going to have a box. You click on the box, and then the next thing you're going to do is to place these first operation here. Now this operation has a raised to power something. So first of all you come up and make the superscript. You click your superscript here, and then that gives you something here. Then you click here, and okay, you click here and then put your bracket. Beautiful. Then you click your inside box again, and then click on your fraction, your stacked fraction. Okay, that gives you this. And then you come to where you have the symbols, and then you find your symbol for epsilon. You click on it, alright, and then you space and you divide. You click on your division sign on your keyboard, and then you click on your letter D. Oh, sorry, little problem there. Click on your letter D. Alright, then you click the denominator box and then put your 7.21. okay, then you click the power part here, the raised to power, you put your 1.042. okay, that's beautiful. Now after you have done that, you click this other part here. That's just what I just clicked. Now and then you press your shift equals to, that gives you your plus sign. Come on, delete shift. Okay, I just did Ctrl R and then everything came back. Okay, all right, sometimes when you have things not going to your to your expectation, just try and redress your step one more. Okay, one step backward. Okay, the next thing we're going to do here is to put this other part, and then if you observe with me, we've made a mistake. Now if you observe, I have two brackets here. The logarithm function had its own bracket, and the only way we can do this is to force the bracket in here by clicking here, and that's not gonna make sense. So we're just gonna say Control Z a few more times, Control Z a few more times until we reach here, right? Okay, this gives me this, right? Okay, this gives me this. Made a little mistake there. Control Z one more time. Okay, we have a logarithm function here. Alright, then you click on your brackets. Yes, click on your normal brackets. That gives you these two brackets here. Then you click on this particular bracket, and then click on this other bracket, and then you put another bracket. Yes, you put another bracket, and then before you put that bracket, you make your superscript. Okay, then you click the bracket here and put your bracket. It's a little complicated, but just try and follow it up, you understand. Then come here and put your fraction, your stacked fraction, and then click here and put your epsilon symbol. Okay, your epsilon symbol, then your division sign, and then your letter D. Then you click here and put your 7.21. Then you click here and put your 1.042. Alright, okay, we're getting close. Then you click where my cursor is right now, and then you click here, to put your plus symbol if you don't want to do it on your keyboard, so we don't have anything messing up our equation. And then after you've done that, this particular part of the equation has a raised to power, is a superscript. So first of all, we put a superscript there, and then we click inside the first box, and then we put a bracket. Okay, then we click on this other box inside the bracket, and then we put our fraction, stacked fraction, so that we can write 2.731, and then we can write here. Now if you observe, this is n subscript something, RE. So we're going to come back to our script and then put this one inside that box, and then click here and put N, and then click the second one and put R, and then E. Alright, that's beautiful, you're doing so well. Then you click on this side and put 0.9152, and then you click here outside the final power, now put minus 2.169. Now you've successfully completed the equation, and it looks just like the one above. Congratulations. Okay, that was very nice of you. If you follow the steps that we've just illustrated in making equations, you will be able to make your own equations, because not all equations will have to look like this. They could look even much more complicated, but that should definitely help you. Okay, alright, beautiful. Now we'll also try to make this particular equation equally. So we'll select it, let me copy it from here and then paste it here so you can see and see. Okay, that's the equation. Now the same method you use is what we're going to use here. Alright, okay, so we're going to click on, I'm going to go back and then remove the italics, remove this. Okay, we're going to first of all come to insert, go to equation, insert new equation. Okay, then come to our fraction, our stack fraction, and then click on our stack fraction. Then click this particular first operation here is a subscript. So you click the first box and then come to script and put your subscript there. Come here and then you click on your P, alright, and then you come here. Wait, why is my P like that? Okay, it's in italics. Let me remove my P from italics. Okay, alright, it's out. That's my P, and then I put my 1 there. Is that not 1? That's I. Put I there, then click on this, and then go to insert. Go back to okay, come to design, and then you find your initially, actually this is not P, this is a row G. Okay, so I'll correct that once here. I must have made that mistake. You click on your row here now. Okay, now if you observe, actually I think there's a little mistake in this equation. This wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this. There's a little mistake there. This guy is supposed to be row, and then this other guy is supposed to be, okay, this is how, let me just correct that equation so that we could continue from there. We're supposed to have row, then have a small letter G beside it for that place, and then the same thing here. So we have row and a small letter G beside it. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. So row, and then we put small letter G beside it. Okay, and then I click on here. It doesn't give me what I want. I'm gonna press my arrow key on the keyboard, and it takes me to another platform there. Then I go back to my insert, my equations. Okay, not there. I come to design and click on my plus. Where's my plus sign? This is my addition sign. Where are you? 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 Okay, yes, it was hiding. Okay, I click on that, and then I click on, I look for my, I come here, that's alpha 1, right? I click on this and make a subscript. Then come here, look for alpha. This is alpha. Click on alpha, and then come here, put 1. Alright, then tab. That's click on my arrow key on the keyboard, not tab, sorry. And then come here and make my fraction again. And then if you observe, that's v subscript 1 raised to power 2 subscript I. Okay, that's another little mistake. This one here is not I. This guy is 1. Okay, and then this guy is not also I. This guy is 1. Let me take up that and put 1. Beautiful. So we're gonna put here v subscript 1 raised to power 2. So we'll come to script, and then this time around we're going to be using subscript superscript. All right. Okay. So that's it. We click on that and click on this and put our v. Okay. And then put our 1 here and put our 2 here. That gives us v subscript 1 raised to power 2. Then we click on the denominator, and then it's like let me confirm that equation from the past question. I have in my hand to be very sure whether it was okay. This guy wasn't to subscript G, sorry, making some crazy mistakes. It was just 2 and G. Okay, that's very simple to correct. 2G. Alright, okay, so cool looking. Then we'll come here and then put 2 and then G. Okay, and then tab. That's the arrow key on your keyboard, and then find your addition sign, that's the plus symbol, and then put your, this is supposed to be that's supposed to be Z subscript 1. So I'll come here and then put my subscript, come here and click on my Z and put my 1 here, and then arrow key, and then find my plus sign. Okay, we're almost done. Come here and click on my subscript again, come here and click on my H, small letter H, and then put my pum here, pum, comma U. Alright, then my arrow key, okay, and then click on the come here and click on my equals to symbol, and then put my stacked fractions again, and then come here and put my subscript because of the P subscript 2, and then put P there, and then put 2 here. Come here and put your row symbol, where's row? This is row, and then put your G there. Okay, then click on your arrow key on your keyboard, and then find your addition sign, click on that, and then find your alpha. Come here, it has alpha subscript, so you come to subscript, and then click here and put your alpha, click here and put your 2, then arrow key on the keyboard, okay, and then come here and put your stacked fractions, and then come here and put your subscript superscript, click the first box and put your V, put here your 2, put here your 2. Alright, then you come here and click on your 2 and put your small letter G, arrow key on the keyboard, and then you come over here and then put your addition sign. We're almost done. Then come here and put your subscript again, click on the first one, put your Z key there, Z alphabet there, and then put your 2 here, then arrow key on the keyboard, find your addition sign, okay, and then you come to your script and then subscript again, click on the first box, put your H, then put your subscript turbine, comma what, it's about comma E, okay, then arrow key on the keyboard, and then come over here and put your plus sign, and then put your subscript again, and then make your H here, and then put your capital L, and that's it. We're done with that equation. We're done with it. Okay, so I'm gonna just shift this guy a little bit to the side. Why is it not entering properly? Okay, that's it. Perfect equation. Alright, so we have our equation here, perfectly designed. We have our equation here, perfectly designed. Okay, so that's it. Nice looking. I'm very sure you appreciate this so much, and from me to you, I say thank you for watching this video tutorial on how to make equations using Microsoft Word application. Thank you very much. Please like us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. To have a nice day, or nice day. Bye.